It's Thrive Thursday.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what?
Now, get ready because we're giving you the unique insight to help you thrive in a competitive market.
Join us or die.
And now, the lunch hour with Mr. Credit on ESPN Radio 1700.
One thing that does not make sense is a debt settlement program. I mean, this is just a joke. It really is. You talk about torpedoing your credit score. I mean, the fastest way to destroy your credit is to do exactly what they do in debt settlement programs.
Right.
We just stop paying your bills. Just stop paying. Stop paying them. And then their thought is that, well, you're going to stop paying the bills, but you're going to pay us. So you have money going out, but you're not getting any credit for that. In fact, your credit score is getting pummeled because you're getting 30-day, 60-day, 90-day lates, eventually collections, and then they're going to settle those things. William, there's a couple of things that are really troublesome about these debt settlement programs, and you deal with a lot of people who go into these programs, pour a bunch of money into it, and then get themselves in a situation where they need to file bankruptcy anyway.
Unfortunately, I see it all the time where people have, and clients have spent 2 years in these programs, and what happens is eventually the creditors can't wait any longer because with the debt settlement, you're paying a small amount every month into a trust account. And then once that trust account gets a certain level, then they'll actually finally, a year may go by, and then they'll finally reach out to one of the creditors and say, okay, will you take 40 cents on the dollar for this debt? Yes. Okay. So then that one credit card is settled. Well, now you have to wait and build up that pool again so they can go and settle the next credit card. Well, the credit card company at the end of the line is getting impatient, and then they're going to sue the borrower.
Yep.
And that's typically when they come to my office because they say, I had no idea. I thought this debt settlement program was going to deal with everything. They didn't even have an attorney in the office. They couldn't help me once I got sued. And now here we are facing a lawsuit.
It doesn't protect you from anything.
It doesn't protect you. There's no automatic stay as there is in bankruptcy, which when you file bankruptcy, all collection action stops. And I somehow always fail to really tell our listeners about this because that's a huge relief.
You're right.
But when you do file for bankruptcy, everything stops: collection actions, repossessions, foreclosures, dunning letters. There can be no collection action, or you can actually sue them as a consumer. So in the debt settlement companies, there's nothing like that. So I see a lot of people that the debt settlement didn't work for them. They've already spent $3,000 or $4,000. 2 years has gone by. They could have filed a Chapter 7 from the outset, have 700 credit, and be debt free.